Hey everybody, welcome to day 110, I think. Ooh, wait a minute. I think it's day 110. I missed 108 and 109, at least in terms of doing the videos. I did do the push-ups. I'm telling you, I was really sick last week. It was crazy. I could not, it took me a long time to do the push-ups. But I did them. Like I said, no excuses. You have to do them. So I did them. But I did skip the video. I figured, what the hell? I don't have to make a video. That wasn't part of my promise to myself. But man, when you're sick, I had the flu really bad. I stayed home from work and everything on Friday, which I hate doing because I'd almost rather go into work sick than miss out on a vacation day or a day that I could take off and not be sick. That's not really considerate to my coworkers, but when you don't get that many vacation days to begin with, that's what breeds this type of mentality that most people have. So I don't really get mad at my coworkers when they come into work sick. I get a little more ticked off at just the whole corporate environment because that's what's responsible for that kind of thinking, not the fact that people are careless about who they get sick. But but I actually did blow off a vacation day. I think I'm down to 4 hours of vacation time left. Although I do have this Friday off. That's planned. So I always hate that because I'm afraid I'm going to need a day off or something. I like to have an extra day or two by the end of the year. But anyway, soon that'll all be over because I'm cashing out of corporate America. And when that happens, every day is a vacation day. So that's great. So I was doing I'm pretty much stuck. I don't know if you'd call it a rut, but I'm pretty much stuck in this rut with these push-ups, these perfect form, quote-unquote, push-ups, where I'm doing 40, 30, 20, 10. It's just the way it's working out. I wouldn't say it's extremely challenging doing that, but it's, I need to stop at 40, and then I need to stop at 30, and then 20. I don't know if I just stop at 10. I don't need to necessarily, but I could probably do another 20 on that set, I guess. But anyway, so I was doing the 5-pound ball juggling, and you know what? I was trying to isolate what muscle it is because I really do it for the bicep work because you're throwing a ball up. I don't know where the camera can see, but you're throwing the ball up like this, so you'd think just ostensibly it's just a bicep workout basically because the ball's coming out and you're catching it. But that's really not what's happening because of the cross motion. It's like a pretzel motion. When you're juggling, things come down at an angle. And so when they come down at an angle, I noticed today, not only is it your bicep catching it, but it's this part of your chest too, which is getting a little bit of the workout. And you're also flexing the whole arm back up a little bit when you're throwing it. So I think this push-up 5-pound ball juggling combo is a little bit more of a all-around good chest workout than I originally even thought. And it only took me 20 some odd weeks to kind of really notice that. But right here, yeah, you can feel it when you do the 5-pound ball juggling. So I've been thinking of exaggerating that a little bit from time to time and juggling on a wider instead of holding my arms so tightly together like this, hold them a little bit more apart. Just something to fool around with. Doesn't really mean anything. I just something I noticed. Did a little bit of the hula hooping. I think I did 50 iterations clockwise and then 50 counterclockwise. I still don't know if I'm seeing the results that I was hoping for in terms of really trimming down the waistline area. But I think pretty soon, maybe after the Thanksgiving holiday, I'm going to work in some kind of a ab type focus thing. Whether maybe it's just sit-ups, I don't know. I'm not sure what it'll be. But the thing is, it's hard to search for that kind of information on the web. It's easy to find out if you want to know who invented the harpsichord or something. You can type that in and find that out in 5 seconds. But if you want to know something that people are selling for money, or that lots of people are making money off of, it's almost impossible to find. If you really want to know what the best ab workout is, for example, it's impossible to find that. There's 10,000 people that say burn unwanted fat now, abdominal fat, do this, do that, and everything's $19.95, and they all want your name and address. So I think it's just the advertising around that sort of thing, that particular thing anyway, has made it nearly impossible to figure out. So I don't know. I do know some raw food friends who've really lost a lot of weight And I'd be interested to hear from any of my guy friends, especially, who I know online, who are raw foodies, who went from like 250 or so down to like very thin in the waist and no abdominal fat. I'd like to know what your experience was with that. I mean, I'm not totally dissatisfied, but I'd like to see more progress in that area. I know a lot of that comes down to genetics, unfortunately, but still, I think that I still think there's like some exercise or some super fat burning protocol that I'm missing out on that I gotta check out more. Anyway, so that's enough rambling for today. We'll see y'all for day 111 tomorrow. Wow, and that's my favorite number. 111 is my birthday, January 11th. So maybe I'll have to do 111 push-ups tomorrow and have a fun day. Anyway, so I'm getting tired. Talk to y'all later. See you tomorrow. Bye. Do 100 push-ups a day. This is Jim from GetDownAndDoIt.com. 100 push-ups a day. Sorry if I sound tired, folks. It's been a long day. See ya.